Hi everyone, we are Group D and now we begin our presentation designing a park, make the better place. In Group D, our group members are Mi Jang-Young-won and Jung Hee-seok, Baek Jae-yeon, Ha-Yuna, and Ram Min-hao, and these are each member's role in this project. Our presentation consists of two big parts. The present state of the park and problems and solutions. Now we present the outcome of our project.
Now I talk to you present the park. We researched the park in several different times of what day, morning, noon, and late noon. We focused on how many people are using the park, which facilities are mostly used and used with what purpose. Also regarding the users' genders and ages and how much time people spend in the park. Now there are our research data. People who use table tend to stay long at the park. They usually study or do their work. However, people who use benches stay much shorter than table users. They usually use their phone, eat food, or rest for a while. User average ages were mid or late 20s. The upper side. This is the overview of the upper side of the park. There are 2 tables, 1 table with a roof, and 8 benches. Also, there are 2 trash cans near the entrance and 1 trash can inside the park, which is rarely used. Moreover, there were lots of rocks and leaves on the ground. The lower side. This is the lower side of the park. There are 3 benches. This part of the park has a wide entrance, so people frequently visit here and sit for a while. Therefore, even in a class hour, I could find quite many people in here.
Hi, my name is Jung Hee-seok and I will present 2 problems. The first problem we recognized was a deficit of rooftop at the table. There is only 1 table with a rooftop. During the day, sunlight is quite intense, and however there are not many trees at park, so park gets all sunlight without disturbance. It is so annoying if it is too shiny and hot when people study or eat something at the table. The rooftop does not have to be made by costly material. If we want to be economical, we can just use a parasol instead of a rooftop. And next problem we found is a water fountain. There is only 1 water fountain in the park. Moreover, it is not very clean and friendly. Also, it is out of order. While researching the park, we recognized no one ever used this facility. Considering that people visit the park mostly because to rest, when taking a break, a cup of coffee or at least a glass of water occurred to one's mind. Therefore, we suggest that first we should replace the fountain, which is much more modernized one, like that. Furthermore, it will be perfect if we could place vending machines like this one.
Hi, my name is Yuna Han. The third problem we recognized was entrance. As you can see in this picture, where our point is the most frequently used entrance to the upper part of the park. Considering the upper side of the park is the main part, we figured that more entrance is needed to the park. Therefore, we plan to make two more entrances to the park. Those two are points where entrance should be built. These two. The third problem we recognized was a vacant ground. Look at this picture. As you can see in this picture, the ground is too desolate. This kind of circumstance cannot allow people to come and stay. We figure that it will be better if we make a pavement through the park. Also, the scene will be improved if we plant grass. Also, planting has another advantage except view. If the ground is covered with grass, people will be like to sit down on it. At least it will be much more comfortable place if it is covered with grass rather than sand and stones. The fifth problem we recognized was table. It's very useful for the people who want to do a group project. It's a good place to do a team activity. People who use this table usually stay for a long time. Some of them do study here and do a team project, as I mentioned. Moreover, some people eat something here. However, it's too old and incendiary. Also, it's dangerous because of its sharp edge. Thus, it should be smoothed and repainted to be safe and useful for more people.
Now I will be painting on the benches and the table of the park. There are several benches in the upper side of the park. People who use benches usually only stay for a short time. They tend to take down some notes or have a phone call or just rest for a while. The usually staying time is about 10 minutes. Therefore, people do not have a hard time find a place to sit. However, some users stay for a long time. We figure out that they were reading a book or doing something with their laptops. It means that they did so because they don't not have enough table to do their work comfortably. Also, their user increased the surfing count of the benches. Therefore, we conclude that for more tables should be added in the park. This is a table while people usually use when eat or study. However, on the table it said, "Do not eat food." Maybe the manager might be worried that the table would get dirty. However, we think that it will be much better to let people eat food on the desk and put more trash cans for them to deal with their removing rubbish. Considering that there are only a few trash cans in the park, it will be such a good idea to set more trash cans inside on the center of the park. Thank you.
Hello, we are Group B, and now we will start presentation about redesign